Hades' minions are down. It just leaves him alone. But how am I gonna get up there? Now this is what I call a bird's eye view. Alright, Hades, it's just you and me now.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till the end of May. Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really know me. Running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory. Been down this road before, already know this story. It's time to face your fears. When your time has come and gone, I'll be the one to carry on. And you can throw me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable. I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till the end of May. I'm what you get when the stars align. Now they say you're just an enemy. You're crossing the line. Now we've run out of time. I'll take what is mine.
This finally ends here, Hades.
I must say, kid, you really are as impressive as they say.
Well, you know me, the savior of the multiverse. It's what I've been training for my whole life, up to this big moment. You won't get away with taking over the multiverse, not as long as I'm standing.
It's very iconic how you think you can stop my evil scheme by doing so, because I know it will succeed. Once I'm through with you and all your friends have become history, I will finally take my rightful place as the ruler of 1,000 dimensions from here and beyond. And soon everyone will know my name.
Why are you so obsessed with world, or should I say universe domination anyways? Is it all because the gods of Olympus talk shit about you, or just the fact your brother Zeus made harmless jokes about you being the ruler of the undead? Just because they do so to you doesn't explicitly state that they hate you or think less about you, and neither do any other people in general. Maybe why the gods perhaps don't think anything of you as they do so with everyone else is due to your driven desire for power. Not everything in life is about power.
You honestly think everything in life isn't about power? To me, it's the way it really should be. Being the lord of the undead isn't as easy or fun as you'd think, even though I'm a mythical Greek god. It's so depressing and overbearing to work with what I got. And not to mention my father Kronos. And my entire family mistreated me my whole life.
So then maybe why couldn't you perhaps just simply state your feelings towards Zeus? I'm sure perhaps he would maybe understand, wouldn't he?
I don't know who taught you such wisdom and whatnot, but that was an impressive speech you gave. But unfortunately, that's not gonna work for me.
Well, it was worth a shot. Guess I gotta do this the usual way.
You can't win, Scar! This is my kingdom! My destiny!
That was what your second in command had to offer? That was too easy.
Oh, well, actually, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the false king of Pride Rock into a heartless. Oh yeah, your school is gonna rise again, kid. But only this time as the High School of Darkness.
That's what you think. And that's for trying to burn my farm down months ago.
Stop! You can't destroy him!
Good riddance.
That's it! This game is over. Now, I've played by the rules so far.
And now it officially leaves it between you and me, Hades.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. That's it. You won't.
What's wrong, Hades? You starting to feel dead inside?
It's not over yet.
Well, that ends that, and he calls himself a god? What a joke. What? That's impossible!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go.
Maybe by myself, but I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
Okay, I confess. I was hoping you would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really? A fair fight? Don't make me laugh.
Laugh all you want! Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're gonna play by my rules.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
Do you recall after the time when you first defeated King Ghidorah? Only for him to be reincarnated in the void and then come back as some form of ender mutant? Then leading to your friend Agnar destroying him too?
Yeah? What about it?
Let's just say this. Are you up for a revisit and from the good old days of when your journey first started?
And your point is? Oh, we are so dead right now.
Они на прицеле. Coen's not gonna be able to defeat Hades that way.
Well, we gotta help him, but how?
There's no time. We gotta use the emerald.
Good thing I have it right here.
Did you have that with you the entire time?
Yes.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
Oh, it's on now!
They did it!
All right!
We won!
We won!
Hoorah! Oh yeah, we got this turkey. Yeah! Won't be giving us any more trouble. Whoa!
Thanks.
You did it, Coen! You managed to defeat Hades.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, Coen. Even I haven't trained as hard as the way you have.
Well, it's all thanks to you guys for aiding me in this desperate time. And thanks to Kong for all that training he's put me through. Really, Kong, I mean it. If you hadn't taught me anything here, I never would have been able to make a story that I'm gonna tell my grandkids in the future.
Oh, thank God it's dead. That was too close.
Too easy. No shit.
Jack! We did it! We got him! Can you believe this? Christ! I thought that thing would never go down! Well, we're not dead, so, there's that.
But Coen, now with Hades defeated, what's gonna happen now?
Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure with whatever other things come upon us, Coen will be able to help us in leading through it, won't you, Coen?
Jaden's right, everyone. The fact we still have not figured out how exactly you all came here to my world is a big mystery we have yet to solve. For it's gotta be from a being I predict is much more powerful than Hades himself. But however it may be, we will all stop at nothing to crack this case and protect the multiverse at any cost, for whoever else dares to threaten it.
But as long as we stick together, there is nothing we can't handle.
4 Delta at your service. Anything you need, just say the word.
With Hades defeated, and the war for the multiverse over, you would perhaps start to believe that this now marks the end of our journey, correct? Well, if your answer is a yes, then, oh boy, you are dead wrong. For this is only just the beginning. The beginning of a whole new journey. The beginning of a new case. A battle that we may see to come sooner than we expected. The mystery onto how all my fellow multiverse heroes, such as Godzilla, Venom, Sonic, Agnar, etc., have all gained access into the real world. Well, that's yet to be answered, and is a story for another day. But as long as we stand strong, stick together, and remain confident, there isn't anything, and I mean anything, that will stand in our way in cracking this case.
Humans. They are not the cowering wretches we were promised. They stand. They are unruly and therefore cannot be ruled. To challenge them is to call